Hey guys, Nicole Sims here again from Creative Visual Solutions, the retail consulting company that helps boutique owners like you grow their business. So today I want to talk about something a little bit different, but something that's very important to your business, which is customer service. Now, customer service is something that's not new. We've all heard it before, but I really think that people don't understand, as retailers especially, what customer service really means and how it touches every aspect of your business. So I want to go over today. I want to go over 4 points of customer service that are really important. The 4 points are being reliable, making sure your customers are happy shopping with you, understand your customers' needs, and your overall floor plan of your store or your layout of your online boutique, which I talk about all the time, but again, that's really important to your customer service. So today we're talking about being reliable and what that really means towards you, for you and for your customers. Now I'm going to give you kind of a background story where this all came from. So before our COVID happened, as you know, like I said, I'm a retail consultant, and so I make connections with boutique owners and small retailers every day. And so I wanted to make a particular connection that I had made online. I wanted to be more formal with it, and I talked to her and see her in person because she was local here in California. So before COVID happened, I went to her shop during normal business hours, and she was closed in the middle of the day. I'm like, okay, this happens. I didn't see a sign or anything, but it happens. As we all know, things come up. Then thinking of it. So I said, you know what? I'll come in next week, and I'll try her again. I did so. During her business hours, she was closed again. No sign, no nothing. I'm like, what's going on? So maybe, I went to her website. There was something there. I follow her. I'm connected with her on Facebook. Went to Facebook, nothing posted. Went to her Instagram, nothing posted. So nothing was there. She was closed in the middle of the day, 2 weeks in a row. Now, I was trying to reach out with her, connect with her as a professional, but I was thinking to myself, what if I was a customer? Like, what would a customer think if she came twice? She's been on your website, bought from you a couple times, following you on Facebook or Instagram, and really wanted to interact with you and meet you and really get into your store, and twice in a row you weren't there. So I started thinking to myself, man, this boutique owner doesn't really understand customer service and what it really means. Now, don't get me wrong, things happen. But the way you handle it as a business owner is how you communicate those things to your customers. Not getting too deep and tell them all your business, but if you know your customers know you're going to be open between a certain time and they're regularly coming to you or they're looking at you online, they don't know what's going on. They just look at you online for the first time, love what they see. Hey, 20 minutes from my house, I want to go visit you. You're closed. And it happens more than once. So you could post on your Facebook or Instagram, hey, you guys, I'm closed today. If anything else, send me an email or whatever, and I'll talk to you guys when I can. Simple as that. So customer knows what's going on. So I want to talk today again about being reliable. That's part of being reliable. You want to make sure you instill trust in your customers. If customers don't trust you, they're not going to shop with you. And they shop with you once they liked you, but then you break that trust, they're going to leave. So it's very important that you understand that you stand for integrity and that you say you're going to do what you're going to do. If you're going to be open to a certain time, be open. If you can't, communicate that. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of one example of bad customer service that I personally received recently, and one good example. Now, the bad example that I had was 2 companies that I've actually recently bought product from that I never received. Never. It's out there in the stratosphere somewhere. I bought it back in May, and I have not received it at all. One company I used to actually bought things before, and I liked. That's why I was repurchasing. Another company was something that was brand new. And I've emailed the one company that I bought for 4, couldn't find it, said it was delivered, and I said no, it was not. And then so ended up being UPS ended up taking over the case and ended up trying to handle my claim for me. The company stopped emailing me, stopped communicating with me, just left it in the wind. The company that I dealt with was a new nail polish company I wanted to try. Never received my product. I emailed them 4 times, guys, and I've never heard a word back from them. And so my product's out in the wind and my money's gone. Okay, so that was a really bad experience. But let me give you a flip side. So customer service is also not about when things go well, when you have an interaction with a customer and they buy from you and everything's good. Customer service also can mean when things go wrong and how you handle it. These previous companies didn't handle it well. The one I'm talking about now, he did. So with all the Black Lives Matter movement going really strong, there's been a lot of t-shirt companies out there doing really well with really positive images about the Black community. Well, this particular gentleman has a company with t-shirts talking about Black fathers, and I loved it. So Father's Day was last month, that's when I bought it. I said, my father will love this. So I bought it for a t-shirt, got him a t-shirt, sent it out. So my father got his product on time. I had no problem, but a lot of his customers did not. You know, I found out he sent messages. He sent 2 emails plus a video message explaining to him why, if I was one of those customers who didn't get the product, what was going on. So he explained with him and his wife in the video that they had a manufacturer malfunction, but he didn't blame the manufacturer, said he takes responsibility and that the manufacturer's situation is his as a business owner. So he apologized numerous times. He goes, "You want a refund? No problem. If you give me a few more days, I'm gonna get your product." And actually showed in his house all the product he was shipping out. And it was a really good series of communications to his customers saying, "I really appreciate you. I really value you as a customer, and I messed up. I'm making it right for you." It was phenomenal. Now, my father got his product on time, but if he hadn't, I would understand what was going on every step of the way. I would have more answers. I would feel okay with my purchase. I would be okay. He cares about me. He cares about what I'm doing and what that I spent money, and I really want this for my father. And I really feel that he might have a few customers that got a little upset that didn't want to do business, but I bet you majority of them were thankful, appreciative, and will continue to do business with him as his business skyrockets. So doesn't mean that everything goes right in your business. It means how you handle it is part of customer service. It's that simple. So do you want to be the customer who just lost me as a customer? And I spend money on my products, guys. Is lost me as a customer, or this t-shirt business owner who will probably gain more customers and respect because of the way he handled the situation. All right. So you cannot afford to lose customers or not, guys. You have to be on your A game, your AAA game, and really make sure that you communicate to your customers, that you are open, you're transparent, everything on your website. If you have a website, you're talking about your shipping, you're talking about your tax, you're talking about things are sold out, things are limited edition, whatever it is. You don't want any type of friction in a customer transaction. And you make a mistake, own it, correct it, and make the customer feel good about it at the end of the day. All right, so I hope this was helpful for you guys to start off. The next couple of weeks, we're talking about more about customer service. We're really start thinking about how you can really hold on to customer service and really ramp yours up a little bit, because in this day and age, you cannot afford to lose one customer, and you want to make sure customers keep coming back and become raving fans, so no matter what happens out there, they're always coming to you. All right, take care, guys. Bye.